So Zack Snyder has been posting. He's still posting images from his DCEU, and this time he posted an image of Henry Cavill Superman up in the sky shot. It's beautiful. Let's talk about it. Okay, reactors, welcome back to the channel, the Nuclear Reactor, the reaction channel where all the reactions go nuclear. Before we get in this video, though, if y'all are a sports fan, go over to my sports channel, Ring Culture, link in the description. But back over here playing the Nuclear Reactor, y'all know I believe every action deserves a reaction. And over here, we are very reactionary. Make sure y'all like and comment down below. That's how y'all push me into the algorithm. And then I'll go get them when my content hit them and fit them and sit with them. Subscribe and hit the bell notification so y'all can be notified for every time I upload. And I upload a lot. Share my videos and hype my channel. So, it's been about a week since I've done one of these reports on the going-ons and the happenings in the world of entertainment as far as like comic books. Well, while I've not been doing these updates, Zack Snyder has been posting. And he posted an image that I think is absolutely stunning of Henry Cavill, up in the sky shot from the perspective of people looking up at him. This is a shot from Batman v Superman, a classic shot when Superman is hovering over people. I think they were being flooded and they were on the roof of their house and he was coming to save them. But the article, Cosmic Book News published an article about this, and we're going to read the article today. So let's get into it. It says, Zack Snyder drops stunning new Henry Cavill Superman image. Zack Snyder has posted yet another DCEU throwback, this time sharing what he calls one of my favorite Superman images featuring Henry Cavill. Snyder credited the shot to Batman v Superman cinematographer Larry Fogg and uploaded it to Instagram, adding to the steady stream of nostalgic DC content he's been releasing over the past several days. The image shows Henry Cavill suspended in the sky, framed by sunlight and clouds, as a figure on the ground reaches towards him. One of the most striking visuals from Batman v Superman, and a frame that encapsulates Snyder's mystic approach to the character. Snyder continues his DCEU memory tour. This new post arrives on the heels of several Snyder uploads revisiting his time with DC, including behind-the-scenes shots of Ben Affleck Batman, Henry Cavill, and new photos of Amber Heard as Mira. Each new image has reignited speculation online about Snyder's future with the franchise, even though he hasn't teased anything directly. Why fans are reading into the timing, with Warner Bros. Discovery in the middle of a potential sale and multiple bidders circling the company. Snyder's renewed activity has fans questioning whether the shifting landscape could open the door to unresolved DCEU stories. I hope so. At minimum, the uploads have rekindled the larger conversation around his films, which continue to have one of the most devoted and vocal fan bases in the genre. We've already been told the Snyderverse is back in play. Yeah, I don't hate to beat a dead horse, but I just don't believe that he's posting these only for nostalgia's sake. I think this is marketing. I think he's priming people to get ready for his story to continue, but we don't know what form that's going to take. And Netflix has been pretty quiet while Paramount is trying to launch a hostile takeover. So we don't know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. But from what I've read, everybody that's in place plans on restoring the Snyderverse. I'm hoping the whole DCEU, because I want to see Patty Jenkins. You know, y'all remember Patty Jenkins submitted a script for Wonder Woman 3, and James Gunn rejected it. I want to see that movie. I want to see the Ayers cut of Suicide Squad, and I want to see all the DCEU movies be canonized still and continued upon. Lastly, being Blue Beetle. Even though I thought, like I keep telling y'all, I've told y'all before, I thought Blue Beetle would have served better as a series, not a movie. It seemed more like a series, but I loved the suit. And the movie was okay. I like the actor as well, and I like the actors they have in the movie. But this is good news. I really want to see the DCEU continue. I also want to see the stories that they come up with in between the time where Darkseid with his armada is on their way to Earth, the old ways. So this is exciting. I'm hoping that we do get a continuation of the DCEU. I'm hoping that all the directors come back. And you know what? And I actually loved Andy Muschietti Flash. I just thought that the studio was stingy on the budget by not allowing the special effects to be finishing a lot of the shots. Not all, but a lot. And that one scene when they rescue Supergirl and they get her outside and she's in the sunlight and her hand starts to puff back up to normal. That scene reminds me of Akira a little bit. The way she went ham on them and like the nurse's gown. If y'all ever seen Akira, it kind of reminds me of Tetsuo when his power was being unleashed. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down below. As always, the pleasure will always be mine. The reporting, well, that belongs to y'all. I love y'all. Peace.